Have you ever stopped to consider the incredible biological process that brings new life into existence? It is a complex and awe-inspiring journey that shapes every one of us. In this video, we are going to embark on an educational exploration of the human reproductive system, understanding its fundamental components and how it intricately enables the continuation of our species. Understanding human reproduction is not merely about biology. It is about grasping a core aspect of what it means to be human. This knowledge is absolutely fundamental to comprehending our own bodies, maintaining sexual health, and making informed decisions throughout life. It is essential learning for everyone, empowering individuals with a deeper understanding of themselves and the world around them. The human reproductive system is designed with remarkable precision, serving the vital purpose of creating offspring. Both male and female reproductive systems work in concert. Although they possess distinct structures and functions tailored for their specific roles in reproduction, let us begin by examining the male reproductive system. The primary organs of the male reproductive system are the testes, also known as testicles. These oval-shaped glands are located within the scrotum, a pouch of skin hanging outside the body. The testes are responsible for two crucial functions: the production of sperm, which are the male reproductive cells, and the synthesis of male sex hormones, primarily testosterone. Sperm production, a process called spermatogenesis, occurs continuously within tiny coiled tubes inside the testes called seminiferous tubules. Once produced, immature sperm move into the epididymis, a long coiled tube located on the back of each testes. Here, sperm mature and are stored until ejaculation. During sexual arousal, sperm travel from the epididymis through tubes called the vas deferens. Each vas deferens extends upward from the epididymis into the abdominal cavity, eventually joining with a duct from the seminal vesicle. The seminal vesicles produce a fluid that provides energy for the sperm and aids in their motility. Next, the sperm and seminal fluid pass through the ejaculatory ducts, which merge with the urethra. The urethra is the tube that runs through the penis and serves a dual function in males. It carries both urine from the bladder and semen, the fluid containing sperm, out of the body. The prostate gland, located beneath the bladder, adds a milky fluid to the semen that further nourishes and protects the sperm. Finally, the bulbourethral glands, also known as Cooper's glands, contribute a clear, lubricating fluid to the urethra before ejaculation. All these fluids combine with sperm to form semen, which is then expelled from the penis during ejaculation. The penis itself is the external male organ used for urination and sexual intercourse, delivering sperm into the female reproductive tract. Now let us turn our attention to the female reproductive system, which is equally complex and vital. The primary organs of the female reproductive system are the ovaries. These two small almond-shaped organs are located on either side of the uterus in the pelvic cavity. The ovaries have two main functions: producing egg cells, also known as ova or ovum, and producing female sex hormones, estrogen and progesterone. Unlike males, who continuously produce sperm, females are born with all the egg cells they will ever have. Though these eggs mature and are released one at a time during the reproductive years, this process is called oogenesis. Once an egg matures and is released from an ovary, it is swept into one of two fallopian tubes, also called oviducts. These tubes extend from the ovaries to the uterus and are the typical site where fertilization, the union of a sperm and an egg, takes place. The journey of an egg through the fallopian tube usually takes several days. The uterus, often referred to as the womb, is a pear-shaped muscular organ located in the pelvis between the bladder and the rectum. Its primary function is to nurture and protect a developing fetus during pregnancy. The inner lining of the uterus, known as the endometrium, thickens each month in preparation for a possible pregnancy. At the lower end of the uterus is the cervix, a narrow muscular opening that connects the uterus to the vagina. The cervix plays a crucial role during pregnancy by remaining tightly closed to protect the fetus and then dilating during childbirth to allow the baby to pass through. The vagina is a muscular canal that extends from the cervix to the outside of the body. It serves as the receptacle for the penis during sexual intercourse, the pathway for menstrual flow, and the birth canal during childbirth. The menstrual cycle is a regular series of changes that occur in the female reproductive system, primarily driven by hormones. This cycle prepares the body for a potential pregnancy each month. Pregnancy does not occur. The thickened uterine lining is shed, resulting in menstruation, commonly known as a period. This cycle typically lasts about 28 days, though it can vary significantly among individuals. When a sperm successfully fertilizes an egg, a new single cell called a zygote is formed. This pivotal moment usually occurs within the fallopian tube. The zygote contains a complete set of chromosomes, half from the father's sperm and half from the mother's egg, determining the unique genetic makeup of the new individual. How remarkable is it that two microscopic cells can combine to create all the instructions for a complex human being? Following fertilization, the zygote begins a process of rapid cell division while traveling down the fallopian tube towards the uterus. By the time it reaches the uterus, it has developed into a ball of cells called a blastocyst. This blastocyst then implants itself into the nutrient-rich lining of the uterine wall, a critical step for a pregnancy to continue. Once implanted, the blastocyst continues to develop, eventually forming an embryo. During the embryonic stage, which lasts from implantation until about the 8th week of pregnancy, major organs and body structures begin to form. After the 8th week, the developing individual is referred to as a fetus, and this stage continues until birth. Throughout these stages, hormones play an indispensable role in coordinating the intricate processes of pregnancy. From maintaining the uterine lining to supporting fetal growth, the mother's body undergoes numerous changes to accommodate and nurture the developing life. It is an extraordinary testament to the body's adaptability and biological design. Understanding the human reproductive system also involves recognizing the importance of sexual health. This encompasses safe practices, prevention of sexually transmitted infections, and responsible family planning. Education about these topics promotes well-being and respectful relationships. What steps can individuals take to ensure their own sexual health and the health of their partners? The journey from two specialized cells to a fully formed human being is truly one of nature's greatest marvels. Comprehending the complexities of the human reproductive system empowers us with invaluable knowledge about our bodies, our health, and the profound process that perpetuates life itself. This understanding fosters appreciation for the intricate biological mechanisms that define human existence. If you found this comprehensive explanation helpful and informative, please consider giving this video a like, sharing it with others who might benefit, and subscribing to SexEducationRepo for more scientifically accurate and insightful content. Your engagement and support are incredibly important and help us continue to provide valuable educational resources. Embrace the knowledge that helps you navigate your world with confidence, understanding, and respect for life.